So our task today is to take that big pile of blackberries that we pulled out the last few weeks, and we're going to move them into this pile that's just behind this shed here.
Today we're here for the Green Spots program put on by HAT, and it's all about providing education through action for the students here. Each year, HAT works with a different school on working on a special restoration project either on school grounds or in the community.
This area is going to look so good when we get all these blackberries out of it.
For me, I live out in Sooke and I've been pulling broom for 4 or 5 years now, so I'm used to getting cut and scratched.
I enjoy it, so I don't find it that hard of work. But some of the blackberry roots, even though I enjoy pulling blackberries and stuff like that, some of the blackberry roots are really hard to get out, even if you do like doing it.
We're going to start to tackle these daffodils, and we're going to start with the ones that are closest to us right now. The group that we're working with here today has chosen to be part of our Garry Oak Restoration Committee. So every Friday they come out and pull invasive species, we plant native seeds.
If there are any Garry Oak saplings, the daffodils would basically strangle them and kill all the Garry Oak saplings and just completely take over. So yes, they are beautiful, but they are sort of endangering the ecosystem.
We are taking out daffodil bulbs, and with the flowers we are selling them to our school to go to our class program.
Garry Oak meadows are an interesting ecosystem. There's only about 5% left in southern Vancouver Island, and we want to restore them as best we can. They provide a diversity of habitat, and they just really support a lot of different wildlife.
It's very enjoyable because we kind of interact with nature, and we have a lot of fun activities that we do, and it's just amazing.
I really like gardening. I'm from England, so I used to do a lot of gardening in England. Then came to here, bought a house in Machosen, even more gardening to do, and my parents have just got this really big area fenced off, and we're going to start growing loads of things in it, so I'm usually helping out.
So when kids have the opportunity to get their hands dirty, they learn about the plants and animals that they're working with and feel empowered to take care of them. This program really tries to encourage the values of habitat stewardship.
I think the Montessori philosophy in general is all about peace education, and so much of the peace education umbrella involves not only caring for yourself and your emotional health and your mental health and your relationships, but also ensuring that the community and the environment that we're living is in a healthy state as well.
I feel very proud because I'm doing something for the community.
Long-term goal is to have an area that has native plants amongst the Garry Oak trees, and those would be native wildflowers like fawn lilies or camas lilies.
It's a nice feeling to know that we're doing something that could impact generations from now.
We work with different schools every year, and we want to encourage teachers who maybe have a natural area at the school they work in to come and contact us, and we can start a project together.